Yes, now we'll start a very important category among the organic compounds, the compounds called diazonium salts. These are crystalline salts, just like ionic compounds. They are highly soluble in water, except few cases. Diazonium salts are discovered by John Peter Grace in 1858. Most important compounds in the organic which are used to synthesize so many aromatic compounds. Almost all the aromatic compounds among different family, the most important one can be easily synthesized once we get diazonium salts. Right? So let's discuss. The general formula of diazonium salt is Ar(N2) positive, that is azo part, X negative, where Ar is the aryl part, for example benzene or any other aromatic part. This part will not be aliphatic, that we will discuss later on. That is, aliphatic diazonium salts are not stable. We will discuss their reason later on. Now, X negative can be any ion, that is like Cl negative, HSO4 negative, persulfate ion, bromide ion, this is fluoroborate ion or nitrate ion, right? Let's come to the naming part of these compounds. Fine. So they are simply named as putting a suffix, that is diazonium, after the parent compound. For example, this is benzene, right? So benzene diazonium. Fine. Benzene diazonium, and they are ended by the name of the anion, that is chloride. Fine. So the first compound you have is benzene diazonium chloride. Fine. Here you will get benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. You should know the name of the ion. It's very simple, right? Benzene diazonium hydrogen sulfate. Fine. For example, this one. Now, this is not benzene, this is a substituted benzene. Nitro group is present at the para position. So, this part is named first, that is para nitro benzene diazonium, and this ion is fluoroborate. Fine. So, this is how these compounds are named. So, very simple. This is benzene diazonium. You should be taking care of that. It should be, it is a substituted benzene or simple benzene. Fine. So accordingly we can name it. So this is about naming part. Now let's talk about the stability of aromatic and aliphatic diazonium salt. It's a very important question from examination point of view. Let's talk about the stability part. So suppose we have Rn2 plus X negative, that is, this is aliphatic. Fine. And Arn2 positive X negative. Suppose in place of Ar we have here benzene ring. Fine. And in place of R we have ethyl group, suppose. So usually a question is asked that why aliphatic diazonium salts are very less stable as compared to diazonium salt which contain aromatic part. Though these are also stable in a very narrow range of temperature, very low temperature, that is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. Fine. They are also not very stable, but in this, at a low temperature, ice cold temperature, they are stable, but they are even not stable in that range. Fine. Let's discuss the reason. Number one, let me talk about if these compounds are less stable. Let's talk about their decomposition product. They decompose like this. Fine. This ion goes, they decompose with release of a very stable nitrogen molecule. So what is left? Let's see. It is CH3 CH2 plus, that is a carbocation, plus N2 plus X negative. Fine. So this carbocation, we know the carbocation due to resonance due to inductive effect, this is a plus I effect is there. So this is stabilized. Fine. But if we talk about the product of decomposition in case of benzene diazonium salts, then let's separate this. Here this part goes by taking up these two electrons. So a stable molecule of nitrogen goes. The compound, the basic reason for the instability of these compound is the presence of azo part. Whenever nitrogen gets a chance to accept electrons, it go out as a stable nitrogen molecule. Fine. So if the temperature is not in this range, even little higher than this range, this reaction will take place. So as a result, you will get this sign. Fine. Positive charge on this carbon. This is phenyl carbocation. So let's compare these two carbocations now. This carbocation, the charge on carbon, electron deficiency of carbon is somewhat stabilized due to the inductive effect, electron releasing effect of alkyl group. But here the delocalization of positive charge is not possible. Remember, students usually they delocalize this positive charge also, just as they used to delocalize positive charge in such cases where something present here, suppose X, here it is suppose the positive charge is there. Fine. In that case you can shift these electrons here. Fine. And then the positive charge comes here, and then positive charge here, then positive charge here, delocalization can take place. Fine. But here in case of phenyl carbocation, the only one structure possible is the Kekulé structure. Otherwise there is no scope of shifting the electrons in this case. Only the Kekulé structure is possible. But you see in both the Kekulé structure, positive charge is not delocalized. Only the pi electrons they are only Kekulé structures. Fine. So as a result, positive charge is not delocalized. So this is one reason that this is not stable. So if this is not stable, so that means this will be not formed easily. This shows that